Foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, dub honor to the elders of the Great Millstone, and salutation to all your Akim on the Highland Bibles being to the marriage. This title is going to be called, Trust in the Lord, because in the time that's going to be taking place soon, it could be this year, whenever, but Jacob's trouble is around the corner, but, this quote says, trust is earned when actions meet words. So we got to trust in the Lord. What the scripture say? Trust in the Lord, lean not in thy own understanding. You know, when actions meet words. You can't just say you trust somebody, right? You say I trust the Lord. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll trust in the Lord. Or you trust, or you just say it to say it. You gotta really believe it. You gotta really believe that He's with you. You gotta pray to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So you gotta show it by actions. How do you trust in Him? Now are you you have a clip with ammo on it. You got a AR-15 with bulletproof vests with a riot helmet with a riot shield, about to run out. You got a machete in your back. Are you like heavily prepared for what's coming? You got binoculars and night vision goggles, right? Or are you gonna like trust in them in like a way that that's what Esau does. You can't be heavily armed. That's not. Yahushua, when he going through persecution, or when he had to go, he didn't have you think he was wearing the Roman helmet, or like those helmets back then? The knee pad, the sheep pads. He trusted in his father. We gotta trust, like he trusted in his father. We gotta trust in him. You know, all the times are coming, and we gotta trust in the Lord, because you can't beat your way. If when someone is blessed with a sword, Esau was blessed with to kill. No one could be a better murderer than him. How could you? It's his blessing. It's told about in Book of Genesis, right? By the sword thou shalt live, and thou shalt have the fatness of the earth, and that's what happened. Esau had the fatness of the earth, and he lived by the sword. Now let me get some scriptures too. We gotta Mark 11, chapter 11, verse 24. Therefore I say unto you, what things soever ye desire, what do you desire? In that day, you probably gonna, we desire to be delivered. We desire to see the downfall of our enemy. We desire to see, Lord's willing, we be able to see that. When you pray, believe that ye receive them, and ye shall have them. When that food shortage comes, or when that shortage goes out, you think the Lord's not gonna find a way for you to get food, right? Or you're gonna believe that He's gonna starve you out and you're gonna die of starvation. Just don't think like that. You gotta believe. The Lord is up. You gotta, everything's faith based, because you just can't. I'm not saying that you can't stack a couple of canned goods, but if you do that, right, what's gonna happen when you're eating them all? When they're all gone, right? What's gonna happen? You're gonna have to go out and all them foods you stocked up, sort of, a couple of canned goods. I'm not saying you stock, like let's say you bought 3 boxes. Okay, you had 3 boxes of canned goods that supply you for like a good month or 2 months. They're gone, right? And now you have to go look out and venture for food. I wouldn't even think 3. I was like, I think that's like a good month, and then you're gonna have to go out scavenge for food, right? Are you gonna believe the Lord's gonna starve you out and you're gonna die, or are you gonna trust in Him that He's gonna help you find what you're looking for? In that day, the scripture said people are gonna be holding things up for the prophets. You got all these people, these doomsday preppers, talking about, yeah, I got my food stocked up. They got a whole bunch of YouTube channels, right? Not knowing that it's not meant for them. It's meant for the men of the Lord. Just exit out some of these. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. trust in the Lord with all thine heart. So it didn't say trust in him 1%, 5%, 15, 25, 45, you got 50%, or not half of your heart, 1/4, one half, you got two halves, one fourth, fractions, one half, 1/4 of a pie, It says trust in him with all thine heart. You got to trust in the Lord always, you know. You can't trust in him in a little, and lean not onto thine own. So you thinking, you know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna go I'm gonna go through this blockade. I know it says that you can't trespass into the city. Let's say you're in Brooklyn, you need to go to Manhattan. My family's in Manhattan. I gotta get to them. So you're gonna go drive through the blockade with a bunch of machine guns, and you think you're gonna get through, and Esau just shoots a missile and blows up your Jeep. Now look at you. The Lord looking at you like, what are you doing? Really, that's the best. Too lucky. The best thing that came to mind, going guns blazing, fighting Esau, when the scriptures specifically told us that we got to wait upon the Lord till he rises up. Because we can't win. We're not going to win. We trusted, we as a people, we're so stiff-necked. We trusted in everything else but the Lord. To this very day, our people are so stiff-necked that we're still trusting everything else. You got Jake still want to worship Allah, not knowing Ishmael had us in slavery too. Esau always says it, but he uses it as a deflection. Well, the Arabs and Africans told y'all. You know? You know? Proverbs 10:9. He that walks uprightly walketh surely, but he that perverteth his way shall be known. So we gotta walk uprightly. We gotta walk like we know what we're doing. We gotta know what we're saying, right? This is gonna be a hectic time that we're coming into. We gotta trust in the Lord, more and more, because it's gonna be hard, and rightfully so. The closer we are to the end, everybody's gonna be going harder. Esau is, Satan is, we're gonna have to trust in the Lord more. Gotta pray, 3 times, 5 times, probably 7 times a day. Watch your surroundings way more, way much more than usual, because Esau is gonna be Esau's like a roaring lion, Matthew 21 and verse 22. All things whatsoever ye shall ask in prayer, believe and ye shall receive. You gotta trust in, so you gotta believe what you're asking for. It's gonna come to you. Otherwise it's not. It says, when all things whatsoever ye shall ask in prayers, believe and ye shall receive. So believe everything that you ask for, because it's gonna come to you. Maybe not today or tomorrow. The Lord's gonna give it to you. The Lord will give you what you wanted. Though it tarry away for it, and it will surely come, and it will not tarry. We're almost out of here. Some of us may be getting persecuted. Some of us may get persecuted and executed, right? Some of us may be getting tortured. We just gotta, Lord's willing, if we go through that we will be able to keep our integrity, to the very end. Nobody wants to, be that guy that was afraid to go through it. Lord's willing, I speak for myself too. Like, I don't want to be in a predicament or position that I'm afraid of dying. Lord's willing, the Lord put the spirit on me to be able to go through that. Because that's what's coming. for some of us. You know that we're gonna have to probably gonna have to die. You know, this is gonna it's gonna be heavy, but Lord's willing, the Lord makes us ready for this. Makes us prepared. Like everything we've been doing leading up to this moment, we are ready for this. But that I just want to make that short. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, double honor to the elders, great millstone. It's salutation to all your Akim and Highland Byway. Tanakh say Shalom.